Good evening, everybody, and welcome to TJK Network. My name is Tyler Kazuzak, and we welcome you here at PTHS Memorial Field for senior night, where the Pequannock Golden Panthers will be taking on the visiting Pioneer Academy Eagles. The senior night ceremony will begin in a couple minutes, but while we're at it, let's go over your stats going into this game. Pequannock will be entering this game with an overall record of 10-5-1. They are 2-3-1 in the NJAC Liberty Division, and Pequannock is coming off a 3-0 victory on Saturday, the 18th, at Vernon. Pioneer Academy, the Eagles, will be coming in this game with an overall record of 5-3-1, with a divisional record of 3-1-1. And Pioneer Academy is coming off a 2-1 victory on the road at McNair. And that was on Tuesday, the 21st, so that was yesterday. So, our senior night ceremony will begin momentarily, but we thank you guys for tuning in to our broadcast here on TJK Network. We should go over your starting goalkeeper while you're at it. And that is number 99, Peter Rosenthal. He is coming in this game with a 10-5-1 record with a 740 save percentage, with a 4.81 save average with the saves per game, and a goals against average of 1.69. And Peter Rosenthal is coming in with 4 shutouts on the season. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Subscribing is completely free and helps us out a ton. Send this message to friends and family who can subscribe as we try to reach our next goal of 2,000 subscribers by the end of the 2025-2026 sports season. This stream is brought to you by our official sponsors, bulbhead.com and topwaterbastards.com. Be sure to check out our TJK shop, link in the description below. It is tjk152.com/shop to go check out our latest merchandise. Be sure to also follow our socials. We are available on Instagram and TikTok. Both are at TJK Network. And for more information on our sports network, go to tjk152.com/network, and there is our shop link, tjk152.com/shop. Again, all these links are in the description below. So we welcome you guys again to our broadcast. My name is Tyler Kasperzak. Our senior night ceremony will begin momentarily. It is going to be a great event. Hopefully, the Pequannock Golden Panthers can also pick up a victory here as they push for a higher seed in the playoffs. They're currently sitting at the 7th. As we will double check for you guys right now. So after a couple games played earlier today, because of 4 o'clock games, this game's later on, Pequannock has actually dropped down to the 8th seed. So Pequannock will look to pick up a huge victory here to maybe jump even higher. So stay tuned momentarily, ladies and gentlemen, as we get ready for our ceremony.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Pequannock Township High School Memorial Field. At this time, we'd like to acknowledge our senior boys soccer players. We'd like to thank them for their dedication and commitment to their program for the last 4 years at Pequannock Township High School. We'd also like to thank their parents and families for their guidance and support given to their sons. Up first, Captain Nolan Casey, accompanied by Joe and Olivia Casey. Next, we have Captain Russell Etta, accompanied by Mike Etta. Up next, Adine Ameri, accompanied by Bebet and Bielsa. Up next, Vlad Kozovnik, accompanied by Max and Juliana Kozovnik and brother Marco. Next, we have Dersh Mystery, accompanied by Rakesh and Umi Mystery. Next, we have Captain John O'Connor, accompanied by Dennis and Sarah O'Connor. Joseph and Peter Rosenthal, accompanied by George and Danya Rosenthal, and siblings Alex and George. Next, we have Jack Tobin, accompanied by Tom and Beth Ann Tobin. Mr. White must be here. Up next, Captain Armando Vinas, accompanied by Enrique and Alexa Vinas and brother Jovan. And last but not least, Captain Ethan Ventimiglia, accompanied by Gus and Iris Ventimiglia, and his grandmother Lupita. At this time, we would also like to acknowledge Kevin Ibarra, who was unable to attend tonight, and another round of applause for your senior class and their parents.
What a great senior night ceremony here, put together by the Pequannock Association. And now we have a game to play here for the seniors. As Pequannock tries to make a push here for a higher seed. They're currently holding the 8th spot. Pequannock currently 10-5-1 on the season. And Pioneer Academy has something to bring to the table as they're 5-3-1. Anyway, stay tuned momentarily as we get ready for our opening kickoff. Let's go over your starting goalkeeper once again. If you guys are just tuning in, it is Peter Rosenthal. He's coming in with a 10-5-1 record with a save percentage of 740, averaging 4.81 saves per game with a goals against average of 1.69. And Peter Rosenthal has 4 shutouts on the season. He is a senior starting for senior night. So that is your starting goalkeeper as we get ready momentarily. Stay tuned. All right, here we go as we get ready for our opening kickoff. And here we go. For senior night, the Pequannock Golden Panthers playing the Pioneer Academy Eagles here on TJK Network. Armando Viñas here with it. This one's taken here by the Eagles at midfield as they try to get it in to Pequannock's own side. Pressure there as they bring it in here. Bringing that one out was Joe Rosenthal, but that one's going to go out of bounds. And this one will be thrown back into play by Patrick Papp. Back out to midfield here. Joe Rosenthal back with it here. As this one is brought into John O'Connor as he gets it into Pioneer Academy's own side of the field, but it's intercepted again, and it's going to be taken across midfield here and brought all the way into Pequannock's own side. Peter Rosenthal's there as he's going to pick it up. Sent high by Rosenthal. As this one goes all the way out of bounds. Pequannock back with it. John O'Connor trying to bring it in here. There's a little bit of a pass here back. And now it's taken here by Russelletta. Panthers trying to keep this one in here, but Pioneer Academy steals it back as they take it out to midfield. Foul for it here. Eagles try to keep it in here. One of their players loses their footing there. It will result in a free kick here for the Eagles. Here's the kick here. And Peter Rosenthal makes the catch for the save. That was Hamza Mahar. Excuse me, Mazar with the kick. And now Pequannock here with a chance here as they rush in to Pioneer Academy's side of the field before it goes out of bounds right beside the net. This will set up a corner kick here for the Golden Panthers. And here it is. Towards the net, and it goes wide. That was Ethan Ventimilla who was at the corner there for the kick. A lot of traffic in front there, but it's knocked away wide. As this one is played out to midfield and taken here by John O'Connor before it goes off his foot. And now bound for is Vlad Kosovnik. Before it goes out of bounds there. As this one is brought back into play here. Near Pequannock's own side of the field here, as Pequannock will have to get back here. Rolling. Nolan Casey gets it out. And now Armando Viñas with it here. Armando Viñas knocked over there. No call by the officials. We play on. This one's brought up high here. And it's going to go out of bounds here at the side. Pequannock playing this one back here. It's Nolan Casey. Gets it over to Armando Viñas. Armando Viñas here on the move. As he brings it in for Pequannock. With some speed. Attempted shot right there. It was blocked before it even got close to the net. And Pioneer Academy clears it out. A bounce here right around the midfield point. Eagles try to bring it in here. It's knocked out of bounds. Armando Viñas back with it here. Out here at midfield. Russell Etta with it here as he brings it through. This one's high here as it's sent towards the net but knocked away by a defender. Pequannock trying to keep it in here. Foul for here. Pequannock able to hold it in here, but Pioneer Academy gets on it there, and they're going to try to send it out, but it's going to be out of bounds. Brought back into play here by Pequannock. Pequannock looking to strike first here. And a shot right there is very high, and it goes out of bounds. Out here at midfield. As Pequannock tries to bring this one in here, it's going to go out of bounds. John O'Connor with it here before it's knocked out of bounds again. It'll still be Pequannock's ball. It'll be Joe Rosenthal to bring it in back to play. Joe Rosenthal sends it here at the corner. And this one's sent towards in front of the net here. Chance here, and it's wide. That was Armando Viñas there set up. And he's not able to capitalize, unfortunately. But a quality chance there for the Golden Panthers. Sent out here to midfield. John O'Connor with it here for the Golden Panthers. Now Armando Viñas trying to keep it in bounds. It goes out of bounds, but it is going to be Pioneer Academy's ball as they bring this one back into play. Pequannock back with it here at center field. As they try to pass this one in here, it's going to go out of bounds as the Eagles try to clear it. So Pequannock will still have the ball as they bring this one back into their own side of the field. Pequannock able to keep this one in. It's Armando Viñas here. Armando Viñas here with a nice sneaky shot, and this one rolls its way as it's picked up by the goalkeeper for Pioneer Academy, which I believe is Metin Can. He does not have a number on, so I'm not 100% sure who the starter is for the Eagles. We'll take a look at that right now. They do have two seniors, but I believe it is Metin Can. Pequannock bringing this one back in again before this one is popped away loose. Pioneer Academy tries to go for the clear there. It's going to be out of bounds again.
Well, see, here's the thing. I already got it, so now I'm the one who's
Pequannock backtracking this one as they bring it out to midfield. Sent back in here.
I'm actually thinking about starting Flacco over Purdy as my quarterback. Let me tell you why.
Russell Etta with it here. Go backtrack it here a bit before it's sent in here.
So
Chance here for the Golden Panthers. They are able to keep it in. It's Joe Rosenthal. They have to keep the pressure on here for Pequannock. John O'Connor gets it to Nolan Casey. Nolan Casey to Russelletta, who's pressured by a couple players there. Before he passes it along here at the side. This one will go out of bounds here. Wider than that. 28-19 to go in this first half. Both teams, of course, looking to get on the board first. Hopefully it is in Pequannock's favor. Played out here all the way into Pequannock's own side of the field as Joe Rosenthal brings this one in. But the Eagles are able to steal it back here inside their own side of the field and get it out safely. Pressure there by the Golden Panthers, but the Eagles still hold on here as they try to take this one through midfield and get into Pequannock's own side. Pequannock tried to clear that one. It was blocked, but Dean Emery's there for it. And this one makes its way out of bounds. Brought back into play here. Pequannock with it. It's Nolan Casey. Nolan Casey to Dean Emery. Gets it to John O'Connor. Tries to give it to Dean Emery. It's knocked back, but Joe Rosenthal there with it as he plays it back to Dean Emery. Gives it back to Nolan Casey. Nolan Casey still with it here. As he sends this one in here to John O'Connor. John O'Connor bringing this one in here for Pequannock with some speed. John O'Connor sets it up with the shot. It's just wide on the right side. And that one goes out of bounds there, so Pioneer Academy back with the ball. Pioneer Academy still with it here as they send it out. And this one's brought all the way into Pequannock's own side of the field. Peter Rosenthal will pick it up without any issues. And we'll play this one away. John O'Connor now with it here. Sends it in. Armando Viñas try to get it there, but it goes out of bounds there. Back into play here. Right in front of the net. A save right there by Metin Can. Chance there for the Golden Panthers, but Metin Can shuts them down and keeps it a scoreless game. Cleared out here to midfield. Brought up high here. John O'Connor trying to battle for it back here. It's kept in bounds before eventually it bounces its way out. It will be Pequannock's ball. Brought back into play here by John O'Connor. Armando Viñas with it here. Armando Viñas sends it across. Nearly stolen there, but the Panthers hold on here. A chance in front of the net. And it is in. They score, and the Panthers strike first. It's Sean Toot. The goalkeeper nearly had it there. We'll have to take a look at that instant replay. That one was like a collision there. Yeah, but that one leaked through. So Sean Toot, number 12, gets the Panthers on the board in the most near dangerous way there. Nearly knocking out the goalkeeper right there. This one brought all the way to midfield before it goes out of bounds. Brought back into play here. And Pequannock back with it here, right? Outside their own side of the field. And now bringing it through midfield. John O'Connor now with it. John O'Connor to Nolan Casey. Pequannock trying to get it in here, but Pioneer Academy able to get it out. They send it all the way across into Pequannock's own side of the field before it's knocked away here. And now Dean Emery with it here. Pequannock now rushing in here. Looking to get set up here. Pioneer Academy able to get their defense on it there. The loose ball. As they do get it partially out, but Pequannock is going to get it back here as Dean Emery brings it in here. Now John O'Connor here. At the side here, Sean Toot with it again. Sent there in front of the net. And this one goes high and out of bounds. Brought out here to midfield. Pequannock backtracking a bit here. Nolan Casey to play it on. Pequannock now bringing this one back in here. Looking to keep it in bounds here. And this one is taken here by Metin Can. As he keeps Pequannock from getting any chances here. Sent high here, out to midfield. At the sideline there, Pequannock moving this one back again, as this one is played here from Nolan Casey to Dean Emery. Now to Nate Valentin. Back over to Dean Emery as he tries to bring it in, and he does. Sean Toot trying to rush to that one there. Kept in bounds. But the Eagles get it back here, and they're still going to have possession. As number 12, Murat Erdogan puts it back into play before it's stolen there by Armando Vinas, but I believe it did go over the line again, out of bounds, so it'll still be the Eagles with the ball. Pioneer Academy brings it back into play. Rolls its way out of bounds again.
That's that guy you said hi to.
Pioneer Academy will set up here for a kick. Here it is. Sent towards the net, off the head, and just wide. Peter Rosenthal looked like he nearly collided with that poster, but luckily he was in front of it. John O'Connor gets it over to Dean Emery. And as Pequannock puts this one into Pioneer Academy's own side of the field. Ball loose right there as it rolls its way towards the corner. It'll go out of bounds. "17 minutes and 15 seconds to go in our opening first half. Pequannock on the board first as they currently have a 1-0 lead from a Sean Toot goal here on this nice evening for senior night. Pequannock will now get a free kick. We'll see who kicks it. It looks like it'll be Dean Emery. Dean Emery sending this one towards the net, and it is caught and picked up by Metin Can. So we're a little over halfway in our first half with under, of course, 20 minutes to go. A little over that. With 16:30 on the clock. Pequannock still rushing in here. And Sean Toot tries to battle for it, keep it in bounds. He does, and he gets it loose there. But Pioneer Academy able to intercept on it, and they clear it out here to midfield. This one is sent high to the stands. Jeez, definitely do not want that going towards our camera. Our pretty expensive AI tracking camera that we use. That would not be fun if that got hit. This one, I believe, went out of bounds here as this one was sent up high. Yes, it was. So Pequannock will have it here, and as they will be the ones putting this one back into play. Brought back into play here. Armando Vinas with it. Nate Valentin plays it over to Nolan Casey. Now to Paul Statuto. Paul Statuto tries to get it out. It's blocked and it's going to go out of bounds, so Pequannock will still have the ball. Out here at midfield. Pioneer Academy able to keep it inside Pequannock's own side of the field before it rolls its way out of bounds here at the corner. It'll be Nolan Casey sending this one away.
The thing is, the owners would be
John O'Connor with it here. John O'Connor backtracking over to Nate Valentin. Sends it across to Paul Statuto. Pequannock trying to bring this one in here. And this one is out here to midfield. Pequannock not able to keep it in here, but they have the ball back and they're going to re-enter. Shot right here, and this one's going to go over the net and wide. Sent away here by Pioneer Academy. This one goes all the way across midfield into Pequannock's own end. Nate Valentin there with it. Feeds it over to Nolan Casey. Nolan Casey plays it away here to Paul Statuto. Foul for here at midfield, as Matthew Gonzalez tries to put on pressure there. But the Eagles hold on to it. Sent high here, as the Golden Panthers are able to get it out. Pioneer Academy trying to prevent Pequannock from entering in their own side of the field, as they do play it out here. This one will go out of bounds here at the side. Brought back into play by John O'Connor. Sean Toot with it here again. Plays it over to Dean Emery here. Midfield. Dean Emery tries to send it in there. It's deflected off of a defender, but Pequannock still holds on here. Pioneer Academy able to steal it back here. John O'Connor rushing to that one there at midfield. And this one goes out of bounds.
That is something that would be said at a bench.
Nolan Casey with it here. Whistle is blown. And this one makes its way into the stands again.
Of course, yeah. But it's $1, yeah. Where's like
It'll be a free kick here, right in front of the net. Pretty close distance here for the Eagles here as they look to tie this game up. Here's the kick, and a save there by Peter Rosenthal. As we reach close to the 10-minute mark in our opening half. John O'Connor with it here. He will backtrack this one over to Paul Statuto. Paul Statuto bringing this one in here. This one is stolen back and cleared out. Nolan Casey back with it here. Nolan Casey tried to play through midfield, but that one was blocked there, but eventually does get through. And Pequannock looks to enter again. Ball popped loose again. as John O'Connor brings it in here. Brought all the way into Pequannock's own end of the field here. Peter Rosenthal gets to it first, tries to send it out. But it's going to go out of bounds. Brought through midfield. As the Golden Panthers look to re-enter here. Right at the center field mark. Pequannock nearly lost their footing there, but they do get it in. As they look to maybe double their lead here. But rushing there, that's a bunch of players before this one rolls its way out of bounds with 8 minutes to go. Player needing to tie their shoe here. Brought high up in the air and back at midfield. Brought in again by the Eagles, but Pequannock's on it here. As this one goes out of bounds again. This one's turned over here to the Eagles as they look to keep it in here. But Pequannock able to get this one out of their own side of the field. Now Pequannock on the rush. It's Sean Toot, but this one gets past him. It's going to go out of bounds here at the corner. Pequannock will set up here for a corner kick. It'll be Armando Viñas, the one kicking it here from the corner. In front of the net, it's loose, and it is recovered by Metencan. Near dangerous chance there for the Golden Panthers to make it a 2-0 lead, but Metencan recovers. Pequannock, though, re-entering here as they continue to put on the pressure. But stolen back here by Pioneer Academy. And the Golden Panthers are going to have to regroup at midfield as they try to re-enter. Russell Etta with it here. As this one is sent towards the net, and it is caught by Metencan. Put out here to midfield. This one makes its way back into Pequannock's own side of the field. Nolan Casey is on it, as he does get it. Nolan Casey playing this one out. Gets it to midfield. Pequannock trying to keep it in bounds. Sean Toot does. Sean Toot passes this one back to Nate Valentin, who sends it across. Ball back in Pequannock's own end. Pioneer Academy able to defend pretty well despite giving up a goal. Pioneer Academy has only gotten really one good chance here. But other than that, it's been all Pequannock. Rushing, well, what was rushing to the ball was the goalkeeper, Metin Can, but it was going to go out of bounds anyway. Clearing this one out is Pioneer Academy. As they take this one through midfield here. Pequannock able to pick it back up though, as they bring this one in again. John O'Connor. With it still, as he passes it over here to Matthew Gonzalez, who sends it high off the head, and they score! And the Panthers take a 2-0 lead, or are they going to wave it off here? I think they're waving it off here. The fans celebrating. Let's take a look at the replay though while we're at it, because I do want to see what happened there. Oh yeah, that was blatant interference on the goalkeeper there. So this one is waved off here by the officials. So it will remain a 1-0 game with 2 minutes and 35 seconds to go. So unfortunately, Pequannock will have to wait here and hopefully work their way to getting themselves a 2-0 lead officially. Panthers will get a free kick here. Sent towards the net, and it is wide as the goalkeeper Metin Can picks it up. Back out here at midfield. John O'Connor with it. As he gives it to Nolan Casey here. Pequannock re-entering again. And this one towards the net. And a stop right there by Metin Can. He did not see that one coming. Good shot there by the Golden Panthers. As we reach less than a minute to go in our first half. Panthers holding on to a 1-0 lead. They had a 2-0 lead for a second there before it was waved off. Goalkeeper did get interfered with. So that's where it stands. .30 seconds to go here. As Nolan Casey plays it through Pequannock's own end of the field. And Armando Viñas now on it. Leaves it there for John O'Connor, who takes a shot. And it is caught by Metin Can with 10 seconds to go. As he plays this one away with 2 seconds on the clock. And that'll do it for our first half as the Pequannock Golden Panthers run to halftime, leading 1-0 as they look to build on it here in the second half. Anyways, we are going to go into our halftime intermission here on TJK Network. Once again, Pequannock holds a 1-0 lead. This is Todd Kazuzak reporting this game to you live here on TJK Network for Boys Soccer Senior Night here at PTHS Memorial Field. We will see you shortly. Welcome back, everybody, to TJK Network as we get ready for our second half with the Golden Panthers holding on to a 1-0 lead. They are looking to officially double it. They did score a goal that would have made it 2-0, but a little bit of interference on that goalkeeper waved it off there by the officials. So it's still a 1-0 game. Pequannock will look to actually double their lead. Pioneer Academy, of course, looking to tie the game. They've played pretty well. There's not that much offensive chances. So we'll see what Pioneer Academy brings to the table. Again, they're a pretty solid team. 5-3-1 is their record. Pequannock looking to get their 11th win of the season, which is what they finished with last year. They were 11-6-3 last year. So they still have a couple more games left, so they have a chance to surpass what they finished with last season. And here we go. Pequannock bringing this one through midfield again, as this one is sent up high. It's going to go out of bounds here. Pequannock now on the right side of the field, should mention. So both teams switch inside. So Pequannock on the right side, and now Pioneer Academy on the left. Pequannock trying to bring this one back in again. As Pequannock players knocked over, Pioneer Academy bringing this one back. Peter Rosenthal getting to his net there. He's going to catch it. No issues. As he sends it high here. Pequannock bringing this one in here. And this one's going to go out of bounds here at the corner.
People are going to be like, wait a minute, what the hell is going on over there?
Good job, Joe.
All right, what's a good time?
Corner kick here for the Golden Panthers. In front of the net there. And this one is knocked away. Pequannock going for another try there. Goes off a player. A defender. And we'll have a whistle.
I didn't live up there over the summer.
Won't be a corner kick, but it will be a free kick here right at the side, right near the corner. So here it is. And in front of the net, it's loose as it's knocked away. And this one's taken out here by Pioneer Academy. And now Postituta with it. Gives it over to John O'Connor. Passes it across to Matthew Gonzalez. And Gonzalez brings it in. It's deflected off the head of Sean Tzu and stopped by Matt Can. And we are going to have an injury timeout as Matt Can has went down here. So the clock will be paused. So trainers are coming out. They'll look at that injury there.
How are you? Good to see you.
Yes, but it was for. Well, I've been there a couple times. I've been, well, technically yes, because it was for the draft. But not. I've been there for Red Bull.
Backup goalkeeper may need to get ready in case. Which would definitely not be a good thing for Pioneer Academy.
I guess that's good. Is it trying to simulate like real drafts though? That counts.
Backup goalkeeper looks like he is getting ready here. As he does make his way onto the field. And that is going to be Harris Usman, who's going to come in this game here. Or actually, I'm sorry, number 1. Let's see if that's another goalkeeper. Number 1 is Mazout Bass. Again, I could be wrong because these jerseys do sometimes are sometimes different on the road. But yeah, we're gonna have a goalkeeping change here for Pioneer Academy. Let's see if we can find stats here for their other goalkeeper. I see Metin Khan, which was what we believe was a starter, and then Mustafa Seker. Says he's wearing number 21 on this. So I think it may be actually Mustafa Seker. Again, I could be wrong. I apologize if we are wrong, but I'm going by here what the stat chart says for their goalkeepers. So backup will come in this game as we get back into play here as he sends it away. So Pequannock here looking to capitalize here on the goalkeeper that's coming in cold from the bench. As Pequannock only has a 1-0 lead. Brought back into play here. Chance in front of the net there for Armando Viñas, but he's not able to hold on to that one as that one gets away from him. Out here at midfield again. Over to Ethan Ventimilla. And this one's going to go out of bounds. Armando Viñas holding on here. Tries to pass it back to Ethan Ventimilla. It's going to go out of bounds. Pequannock will still have the ball. It'll be played back in by Paul Statuto. Pass back to Paul Statuto now as he sets it up in front of the net here. This one takes a hop. And this one is knocked up high here. A lot of bodies battling for here. This one is sent in, but getting in the way there was the Pioneer Academy defense as they were able to clear it out here. Pequannock playing this one back to their goalkeeper, Peter Rosenthal. Paul Statuto able to get it there. Dodging a slide. Now over to Russelletta. Armando Viñas. Try to feed it in, but he will backtrack it here at the side to Nate Valentin. Sent up high here. This one will make its way back to Peter Rosenthal, and he's going to pick it up. No problems at all. And as he sends it high here. This one lands right near midfield. And now Pequannock able to snag it back here as they look to bring it in. But this one's just going to roll its way out of bounds here at the side. Pequannock's still with it here as they bring this one in here. A chance in front of the net there, but it's knocked away. Russelletta with it here. And this one is sent back here. Owen Casey feeding it in here towards the net. And nobody's there in front. It rolls its way, and it's picked up by Mustafa Secker. Out here in midfield, it goes off a body. Russelletta's to be exact. Brought in here. Battle for it. And this one is taken away here by the Pioneer Academy defense before they nearly turned over at midfield, but they're able to hold on here. And this one's going to go out of bounds here right at the side. So Pequannock back with the ball as it's thrown back into play. Sean Toot with it here. And he is tripped. Whistle sounds here. Pequannock will get a free kick out of this here. It'll be right at the side, near the corner, so close to a corner kick, you can say. It'll be Ethan Ventimella kicking it here. Here's the kick. Front of the net. Loose, and is picked up by Mustafa Secker. He sends this one away here. This one lands right at midfield. As Pequannock tries to set up here. For this one makes its way out of bounds again. .31 and 5 seconds to go. Brought back into play here by the Golden Panthers. Looking to keep it in bounds here. Trying to get this one towards the net, and it's going to go out of bounds. Pequannock will get a corner kick out of this, as it is sent towards the net, but it's blocked by a bunch of traffic and knocked away. Nolan Casey trying to send it back in here, but a body there gets in the way. But another shot towards the net here by the Golden Panthers. This one's blocked again, but Pequannock still ensuing pressure. Brought up high as the Eagles do clear it. Nolan Casey there with it for Pequannock. Able to get it there to the side. Back out here at midfield. And this one goes out of bounds. And as Pequannock try to put it back in to the defensive end for the Eagles. And we will have a goalkeeping change. The original starting goalkeeper will return in the game. It looks like he will be all right. So there he is, back in the net. That is Metin, as we mentioned before. So good thing to see that he is all right. And back in the game, Mustafa Seker did a pretty good job in relief of Can in his brief stint. Pequannock rushing in again. Sending this one in front off the head. Another try. This one goes off the crossbar and over the net. A chance there for the Golden Panthers to double their lead and make it 2-0. But unfortunately, they're going to have to wait on that. They're getting chances though, but Pioneer Academy is going to send it out here. Pioneer Academy will send this one in from midfield all the way into Pequannock's own end, but Pequannock has it. Pequannock rushing all the way through. Pequannock looking to get a chance here. Pressured at the corner there. And this one is knocked to the side. Sent towards the net. And it is caught by Metin. As he sends it away here. This one goes out of bounds, it looks like. Yes. Bringing this one back into play is Pequannock. And now Pequannock on the rush again. It is Russell Etta. Russell Etta tries to get to Ethan Ventimilla. He is pressured. And this one will roll its way out of bounds here at the side. It'll still be Pequannock's ball as it's brought back into play. And as Paul Statuto plays it over to Garrett Stevens, who loses it there. Pequannock trying to get another chance here, as they do hold it inside of their own side of the field here. So Pequannock, of course, still looking to double that lead there, but they do get it out. Pioneer Academy brings it in here. Pioneer Academy with a chance here. They do have some numbers. Pioneer Academy gets it in front of the net. Peter Rosenthal with the save, but he doesn't have it. And eventually he's able to recover and find that loose ball as he throws this one away. Very close game here at Memorial Field for senior night. Too close for comfort, people may say. Masleta bringing this one in for Pequannock here. Shot right there is blocked. Doesn't get towards the net. Yeah, looks like a couple substitutions will be made here for the Eagles. Brought back into play here, Pequannock sends it up high. And this one's going to go out of bounds here. It was sent out by Pequannock. I believe it was Russelletta, but made its way out. And now bringing this one into play is Morad O. Paul Statuto leaves it there for Ethan Ventimilla. Now Garrett Stevens trying to bring it in here. Excuse me. Matthew Gonzalez trying to bring it in. Here at the sideline. Forward makes its way out of bounds again. Out here in midfield, Russelletta bringing this one in. He's coming in with some speed. Tries to get the pass through the defenders, but it's blocked and cleared back out. Paul Statuto here as Pequannock tries to regroup. Paul Statuto with a nice move here, and then he loses it, unfortunately. But Paul Statuto trying to force it back in possession for Pequannock, but unfortunately this one gets out. And this one makes its way all the way into Pequannock's own side of the field, where Peter Rosenthal will have it here. Picks it up with no problems. But it will be a matter of time before, of course, Pioneer Academy does get a grade A chance. Sent towards the net for Pequannock. It's going to go wide and out of bounds. We'll have a couple substitutions again. And we'll also have a corner kick, looks like, yep, for Pequannock. Here's the kick. And this one is blocked by the traffic in front of the net, so unfortunately Pequannock didn't able to capitalize off of it. Nolan Casey there at midfield, able to send it back in. Won't be a corner kick, but it will be a side kick here for the Golden Panthers. As this one's sent towards the net, but it's knocked away wide as the defenders were able to get on it. As this one is cleared out, Russelletta on it. And we have a whistle here from that collision. It was on Sean Toot. It looks like Sean Toot is all right, so it will be a free kick for Pequannock. It'll be Matthew Gonzalez here Again, trying to make it a 2-0 game. Here's the kick towards the net. It's deflected. And wide. As we reach a little over halfway in this second half, Pequannock only holding on to a 1-0 lead, but they've been controlling, though, the offense in this game, holding Pioneer Academy, and not that many chances. As this one is cleared out. Prostituto to Nolan Casey. Backtracking a bait there. Gets it to Matthew Gonzalez. Passing it back here to Casey. Nolan Casey to Ethan Vintimilla. As this one's brought in here. Ball is loose as it's bouncing around, but finds Pioneer Academy as they try to clear it out, but Pequannock's rushing back in here. John O'Connor with a shot. It got deflected there, but it was slowed down enough where the goalkeeper, Matt and Cam, was able to pick it up. Looked like it may have been partially blocked, but which slowed it down, and it got through, which was able to slow the ball's momentum there. Pequannock trying to rush again here, but it's picked up by Matt and Can. And as Pequannock tries to send it in again. Panthers still holding on to that 1-0 lead. And as this one is sent high. Off the head of Nolan Casey. And now a chance here for Pioneer Academy as they try to set up here in front of the net, try to get a shot, but Pequannock's defense was able to steal it back and force a turnover. So good defensive work there by the Golden Panthers. As they bring this one in here. And for this one makes its way out of bounds. Sent here in from the side. This one's cleared out here to midfield. Right there at the sideline. Pequannock still holding it in bounds. Pequannock trying to maybe send it there or find something here, but pressure there by the Eagles defense. And they do get a chance to send it, but it was blocked there by a Pioneer Academy defender, and it's knocked away out towards midfield. It's the Tudawana here, who tries to bring it in. He's guarded away, and now Russelletta now trying to come in here with some speed. Russelletta loses that one there, but before he recovers it. Matthew Gonzalez passing it over here. And this one will make its way out of bounds.
We passed by it, and I pointed at that spot where he said it. When me, my dad, and I pointed at it.
We will have a corner kick here.
Yeah, everyone was not on the same page.
It'll be Armando Vinas here with the kick in front of the net, and it is picked up by Met and Can through that traffic. As Met and Can sends this one out of danger. Pequannock with it. Nolan Casey Inside Pequannock's own side of the field before sending it along to the side to Cooper Carlin. Sent in to Pioneer Academy's own side of the field. Pequannock has controlled a lot offensively, but only have one goal. Armando Villas with a shot and a save by Matt and Can. Good chance there for Armando Viñas, the senior. Pequannock scrambling right in front of the net with a shot. They score! And the Panthers are up 2-0. An absolute scramble in front of the net. Pequannock was able to find that ball there and double that lead. Let's see if we can find out who got that one. It's Armando Viñas, the senior on senior night. And Pequannock now with an insurance goal. Scoreboard still says 1-0. It should stand. The clock is paused. And they just updated it, so it is officially a goal. It stands. It's 2-0. Armando Viñas with the goal. With 13 minutes and 43 seconds to go. Here we go. So Pequannock with a little bit of insurance here, but of course, definitely would like to get more here. Armando Viñas feeding it over there to the side, and it's gonna roll out of bounds. Just barely. But it does. Pioneer Academy sends it away here. But Pequannock back on it as they bring this one back in. Pequannock putting on pressure towards the net again. And it is stopped by Met and Can. This one's sent up high here. And now Pequannock bringing it back in there. Again, it was Matthew Gonzalez setting it up. Towards the net with a chance there for Ethan Ventimilla, but he sent it wide. He was not able to fully control that one. Pequannock will have to get ready here. It'll be Pioneer Academy sending it away. Out here at midfield. Both teams trying to battle forward here. Pequannock able to get it back. Armando Viñas plays it back over. Nolan Casey now on it. Prostituto. Now Ethan Ventimilla bringing it in here. Ethan Ventimilla definitely hungry for a goal. He loses that one, unfortunately, and that one's cleared away out to midfield. Armando Viñas picks up the loose one again there, and Pequannock re-enters here. Pioneer Academy clearing it out again. Dean Emery now with it. Nolan Casey now with it here. Nolan Casey bringing this one through midfield. And now Ida Vitamilla. And we'll have a whistle here. The ball went off the hands of number 12, Murat Erdogan, for Pioneer Academy. So it will remain Pequannock's ball as time counts down here as we reach our 10-minute mark in this second half of the game. Out of bounds here at the side. Brought back into play here at the corner. Sent here in front of the net. No one there. It's just going to go right over and across the other side before eventually he goes out of bounds here. Brought back into play here. Off the head, it's knocked away for the net. This one's out here at midfield. And this one is brought towards the net there. No one really in front, so it's picked up there as it rolled its way to Met and Can. And this one's sent away here. Less than 10 minutes to go, of course. 8:25 to go in our game. This one goes out of bounds again. It is Pequannock's ball. Brought into play again by the Golden Panthers at the corner. Stays in bounds before eventually it's knocked out. It will be a corner kick. Armando Viñas here at the corner. Sends it towards the net, but it's knocked away. As Nolan Casey puts it high in the air here. And towards the net, about for it. And it pops away there. Before it goes out of bounds with nobody there. Now four in front of the net again. And this one is going to be knocked away and sent out to midfield by Pioneer Academy. Pioneer Academy, of course, still looking for their first goal of the game. And as time winds down, as they're trailing by 2. And Pioneer Academy hasn't really got that many offensive chances here. Out here at midfield. And this one is kept in midfield by Pioneer Academy. Pequannock tried to get it in, but they got it out. But Pequannock's still in control here as Armando Viñas sets it up. Armando Viñas still with it here. But Pequannock backtracks here a bit before it's sent towards the net. And it is caught by Met and Can. Cleared out here to midfield. Pequannock brings it back in to Pioneer Academy's own side of the field. That's what it's been for most of this game. Pequannock has been in control. But of course, you know, you got to give credit to Pioneer Academy, their defense. Only allowed 2 goals to keep this game close as we reach 5 minutes to go in our second half. Ethan Vintimilla trying to battle for it back here. And it's popped loose, and Statuto gives it back to Ethan Vintimilla here. Vintimilla over to Statuto. Now Dean Emery with it here, being pressured. Dean Emery passes it back here to Nolan Casey. Now, Dean Emery tries to set it up in front of the net there, but gets in the way there of a couple defenders and sent out here. As they will have the ball. Blocked right there by Ethan Vintimilla. As this one's sent across midfield and into Pioneer Academy's own side of the field here. I believe that was Vlad Kosovnik trying to keep it in. Bounds at the corner, but he unfortunately doesn't. Try to hustle to it. Cleared out here to midfield again. Pequannock with it still, with 3 minutes to go in this game. Ball knocked loose. Dean Emery with it here. We're gonna have an injury timeout, but maybe not. The clock will still run, but they did blow the whistle. He did get up, so it looks like he is all right. Clock's still ticking here. Clock's still rolling here. It's 2:22 to go now. And we will continue here. Ethan Vintimilla with it. Plays it over to Nate Valentin. This one's brought up high. It's going to go out of bounds as we reach our 2-minute mark. Out of bounds again. It is Pioneer Academy bringing it back into play. And now it's loose. And this one makes its way towards Pioneer Academy's net before it's sent away here by Metin Can. He was able to get to it first. Now Pioneer Academy trying to get into Pequannock's own side of the field, but that is broken up quickly. Pequannock maintaining the pressure still on Pioneer Academy inside their own side of the field. Where this one is cleared out here to midfield. And this one's brought back in here. Pequannock on it. It's Armando Vinas. Armando Vinas trying to get towards the net. It's knocked away. With less than a minute to go. Shot here. Deflects through a bunch of traffic, but it goes wide. .38 seconds to go in our game. Goalkeeper Metin Can clears it out here to midfield. Pequannock just looking to close this game out on a good note and pick up the win on senior night. And shot right here by Pioneer Academy. Goes high and over the net. 10 seconds to go. And Peter Rosenthal in no rush here to play it back here as the horn sounds. And that'll do it here for senior night at PTHS Memorial Field. The Pequannock Golden Panthers pick up the win as the team gets ready to celebrate. So here we are as we get ready for the handshakes. And of course the team salute here. It's been overall a good game here. Very close though. So Pequannock will advance to an overall record of 11-5-1, and Pioneer Academy will drop down to a 5-4-1 record. Of course, this was a non-divisional matchup, so the divisional record stayed the same. Pioneer Academy is 3-1-1 in their division, and Pequannock is still 2-3-1 in the NJC Liberty. And here comes the Pequannock players to salute the fans. So that's going to do it here on TJK Network. Once again, your final score, Pequannock 2 and Pioneer Academy, nothing. Pequannock 11-5-1 on the season, and Pioneer Academy now drops down to 5-4-1. That'll do it here for senior night here at PTHS Memorial Field. Be sure to hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel and also turn on post notifications to stay notified when we do our next broadcast here on TJK Network. My name is Tara Kazuzak. We hope you guys enjoyed our broadcast here on our YouTube channel. This is Tyler Kazuzak reporting this game to you live here at PTHS Memorial Field for boys soccer senior night, featuring the Pequannock Golden Panthers versus the visiting Pioneer Academy Eagles. We will see you in the next one. Have a great rest of your night, everybody. Peace out.